Hello, my name is Zach Fine, and I'm going to be talking to you about Community Care Center of Wisconsin today. This is a transition agency, and it helps provide long-term care for individuals with disabilities or just frail elders. The main goal of this agency is to ensure that people are safe and supported at home, giving them more power over their own lives. This agency helps people live as independently as possible. The only downfall is you have to be a member of this agency, but as a member, this agency will work with you to make the best possible choices to support your health and lifestyle. A little bit of information about the agency. The address is 3349 Church Street, Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It runs from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. A number you can call 24/7 though is 715-345-5968. And it serves a total of 16 counties. It didn't always serve 16 counties. It started in 2000 in Portage County. In 2008, it expanded to Marathon and Wood counties, and again in 2011 to Lincoln and Land Lake counties. The big expansion came on January 1st, 2014, where this agency expanded into northwest and central Wisconsin, where it now serves a total of 16 counties. How this agency interacts with parents and youth. It works through transition advisory committees. They're designed to decide the most appropriate location for individuals with disabilities when they're moving out of school. It also helps assess their strengths and needs, then develop a care plan that includes what the individual wants and would like to do and how they want to live. They want to make sure they're as happy as they can be in their own lives. It encourages parents and other family members to be involved in the care of the individual. This agency doesn't want to replace the help you receive from your family. Instead, it works to strengthen your support network so you're not getting unnecessary services. How it's funded: 98% of the funding comes from federal and state Medicaid. This is a big you need to have Medicaid to be eligible for this agency. Most of individuals with disabilities are, so that's not really a huge problem. The other 2% of agency's funding comes from various donations. A little bit of the services they provide. When you do become a member of this agency, a care team will be assigned to you, and they will assess their needs, strengths, and preferences. This helps decide what is needed. The care team then approves all the services and uses different types of processes as a guide to making decisions. This includes how family and others can assist you, so it's only purchasing services that are required. I know that this agency provides services, anything an individual needs to better help them live more independently in their own lifestyle. This includes housing, transportation. It can provide services in a nursing home, but also out of it, so individuals can stay in their own home. How you access some of these services: you need to become a member, and then you get a job care team. And the job of this team is to identify strengths, needs, resources, develop a plan, and then ensure that all the services are being provided, and make sure that the care plan continues to work for you. A little bit to be eligible: you need to be an adult with a physical, developmental, or intellectual disability, or be age 65 or older. You need to be a resident of one of the 16 counties they serve. You do have to be financially eligible for Medicaid and be functionally eligible as determined by the Wisconsin Adult Long-Term Care Functional Screen. So that's what you do, and you become a member, and then you get a care team. Care team then goes into making a plan for your services. This plan is then assessed and how it's actually working out for you, and if you like what's being provided. The agency is actually evaluated a number of different ways. The state of Wisconsin gives CCCW an annual quality review. It also is reviewed by the Department of Health Services in charge of family care. An outside network, also called Metastar, works with the Department of Health Services to make review decisions. This outside agency helps evaluate CCCW and then it also performs an internal assessment of the agency to further evaluate if their own services are being provided and met up to the standards. Finally, the link to the IEPs. This agency really doesn't have a big link to the IEP process. It has way more link to the transition process of individuals. They're not allowed to participate in IEP meetings until the individual is 17. So they're really involved in moving the individual from school into the community. And they work with the family, they work with what resources are there, and then they'll provide services for the individual leaving school to make sure they're as independent as possible and as happy as they can be in their life. Thank you very much.